Hey y'all, it's Fines Girl. Welcome back to my channel. I have a Dollar Tree haul here for you today and a Hobby Lobby haul. I have a lot of things that I picked up at Dollar Tree, so if I don't have a time to show the Hobby Lobby stuff, I will include that in the next video. So, since I have so much to show you, I guess I'll get started. First thing I got was the peel and stick stickers with the mermaids and seashells. Those are very, very cute. Very cute. And I love the colors. Look at the colors on that. It's great. The blues and purples and pinks. Anyway, I'm not sticking these on a wall. What I wanted them for was the mermaids. I'm going to use those in a mixed media project I want to do. And I'll probably only need one of them, but then I'll have the others that I can use in other projects. The shells, however, I'm probably going to put in the junk journal I'm making. And you get, let's see, how many pieces? Does it even say? Nope, doesn't say. But you can see there's a whole lot of them on there. And these are like probably the prettiest stickers I've seen in the peel and stick for the walls or mirrors or whatever else. Oh, look at that shell. That's pretty. Okay, and next, I'm trying not to knock some chocolate cake that I have on the dash. My mom and dad drove up just when I'd started the video, so I had to restart because they were bringing me some chocolate cake. And believe me, it looks, it's Hershey's chocolate cake, and it looks fantastic. I didn't want to take it in the house because I didn't want my husband to start snacking on it. I got to decide which piece I want. But anyway, the next thing I got was this cute little book, Lucky Needs Help. And it's adorable, really adorable. The reason I got it is because my mom and I packed the Operation Christmas shoe boxes for Samaritan's Purse. Good God, I can't talk today. And I think it's great to include little books if you can. This one's kind of big for the shoe box, but it's soft, so I can easily, you know, just bend it a little bit without hurting it and put the other stuff in. But I read it, and it's a really cute story. And it's about the cat and the dog not liking, well, the cat didn't like the dog, but they made friends. And it's just a sweet story. So I thought that'd be a great book to include in one of the shoe boxes. And I also got another one, which is The Ugly Duckling. I'm sure everybody knows that story. That's a sweet story. It's one I always loved as a kid. And this one's smaller, it'd be easy to put in a shoe box. They actually have a whole lot of the classic stories made like this. 5-minute story time. So you could look for the others. Like they had, I think Puss in Boots. I don't remember. They had probably at my store probably about 5 or 6 different ones, but I had to be careful about what kind of images are in it because you can't send anything that might have something that would frighten a kid or whatever. So I wanted 3 Billy Goats Gruff because that was one of my kids' favorites. But you know, the troll says something about eating them, and so it would probably get ditched at the warehouse in Charlotte. So I had to find something that wasn't so bad. So I picked up The Ugly Duckling, and it's got cute little illustrations. And I won't turn to every page, but it's adorable. So that's a good pickup if you need to pack boxes for Christmas. Go by there and pick this up. Okay. And the next thing I got, I think I mentioned before, I'm on SwapBot, so I do a lot of swaps there. And I've got to host one soon. So I think I'm going to do a stuffed Halloween bag. because I found these great bags. This wasn't the only ones they had, but you get two. I like the mummy, but the Frankie's what sold me on it. He's really cute. And if you want to know how to make a stuffed bag for any occasion, Christmas, Halloween, Easter, or just to make one for whatever reason, you can Google it, look it up on YouTube, and you can find out how to make them. But they're a lot of fun to make. I've made them before, and so I decided that I would host one with a Halloween bag, and I got this cute little guy. Okay, and next I found these adorable mini tin pails. You get 3. Aren't those cute? Look at those cute little guys. They actually had the Frankenstein ones, and they had the mummy ones at my store. I don't know if they have other ones somewhere else, but that's the ones we had. And I'm planning on putting this in my loaded bag. I could have gotten the Frankie to go in it, but I wanted something different, so I picked up these little guys. Next, I picked up some of the Baker's Twine looking stuff. Well, it is Baker's Twine. And I got the black and white. I don't think I have this color. It's always good for Halloween decorations and swaps, things you make for swaps. Like pocket letters, put on tags, whatever. I found these berry picks. I'm going to use those in my fall decorations. I thought those were really cute. It's the first time I've seen this kind. I've seen some that were like a dark burgundy color or something, but I didn't really think that was that good for fall. Not for my purposes anyway. But this looks pretty nice. And you get 3, looks like. Yeah, get 3 little picks. Okay. Oh my gosh. You can hear that, and that's an indication of what's to come in one of my other bags. I will tell you a story about that when I get to that item that's making that ridiculous sound. Maybe I'll get it out right now, see if I can shut it up. I bought this witch because when I went into Dollar Tree, one of these was, mine won't shut up. One of these was making a noise, and so it would not stop. They had it, on, so everybody that walked past it in the store set it off, so it was going constantly. And so it's kind of driving everybody nuts in the store. And they had a ghost and they had the witch, and as you can see, it turns colors and makes that horrible noise, which is actually not a horrible noise. It's kind of cool. And the only reason I got it is because I knew it would kind of aggravate my husband. I just wanted to mess with him. So anyway, I got this witch. So if you want to aggravate somebody, or you just want to decorate with a little witch that lights up and makes that noise, that make sure you pick her up. Now let's see if I can shut her up. The switch on her actually does not work anymore, so I can't shut her up. Let me just put her down. Maybe she'll stop eventually. I picked up something I like to keep around, plackers. Use regular dental floss, and I also keep these. I keep some of these in the car. It makes it easy. I'm this year into Frankenstein, and so I found these little Frankie socks, and they're so cute. Dollar Tree has the best socks for holidays, especially Halloween, I think. And I usually get at least 1 or 2 pair each year, a new pair, and he's adorable. He's great for the collection. And it looks like, oh, they got the face on both sides of the sock, so that's kind of cute. Yep. So pick those up if you can. I bought this little pack of 10 snap clips for my Yorkie because I put her hair in a top knot, but it has a tendency to come out in the front because the hairs in the front are shorter. So I bought Miss Priss these so that hopefully I can clip them in and hold those little bits, and hopefully she won't be able to get them out. Usually if she has something else in her hair, she tries to scrub her head on the floor and get it out or sling it out. And I don't want her to eat these, but they seem like they have pretty good snap, so maybe they'll stay in there. And this I got for my fall table. This pumpkin spice little, kind of like a witch's broom without the stick. I don't know what you call it. What would you call that? I don't know. But it's got a very strong pumpkin spice smell. It smells really good if you like pumpkin spice. So I'm going to get that and put that on my table. Looks like they got it bound with, what is that? Wicker, the wicker stuff. And then individual sections bound by pieces of metal. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Smells good, so I picked it up. Oh God, there she goes again. Ugh. Shut up. Next thing I got, I picked up some caramel apple soft caramels. I may save these and put them in my little jar from Dollar Tree from last year, the one that says Death by Candy. I may save those, but I'm not promising that they'll last till then. But anyway, I got 2 packs of the soft ones, and these are really good. Really, really good. Not as good as the pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is my favorite, but these are my second favorite. And I got 1 pack of the caramel apple field, the hard kind. So I'm going to try that. I don't think I've had those. I've had the soft ones, but these should be the same, just not soft. And, oh, and the soft ones are limited edition. It's funny, it doesn't say that on the hard ones. It doesn't say that. I don't know why, but I don't think they have these year round, so I don't know why it's not listed as limited edition. But whatever, that doesn't matter. Next thing I got, it's very cute. Oops. I picked up all 4 that my store had, and I think that this is probably all of the ones they have. They had this cute little guy. Isn't that cute? Look, it's made out of wood. Nice and sturdy, and stand it up on my table. That is really cute. So you got him. You got the little skull guy, skeleton guy, skull guy, whatever you want to call him. And you got the cute little ghost with the purple. So you got the 2 little dudes together. And not only that, you got the green framed jack-o'-lantern. Look at the background with those bats and the moon. That's cool. And then the last one, oops, I'm dropping candy. The last one is more of a creepy partial skull. So he looks like this. The first one I showed you was more of a happy skeleton skull. So my store had all 4 of these. Like I said, I don't think there are any others. But I could be wrong. Both of these are in black. And then you got the green and the purple as well. So I'm going to put out all 4 on my table. So those are seriously adorable. Seriously cool. It's the first time I've seen those. I don't know if they've had them before. First time I've ever seen them. So I don't think that they had them at Dollar Tree before. But I suggest you, if you want them, you go grab them now before they get gone, if you want to get the whole set, especially. And let's see, last for that bag is nothing exciting, but I bought 2 packs of the acetaminophen. And if you go in, extra strength, if you go in to buy some, it's basically, you know, Tylenol. If you go in to buy some, the other ones have, I forget how many caplets in them. It's way less than 100. I can't remember now if it's 30, 40. I'm not sure. But these are 100. So make sure you look 100 for the same price as 30 or whatever it is. So I bought 2 of those. And got the toothpaste I like. I picked up extra of that. I like to keep a whole bunch in the house because I'm obsessed with teeth. And I don't like nasty teeth, so it's one of my obsessions. It's funny, my cousin is so obsessed with his teeth that he always carries a toothbrush in his pocket because he can't stand have his nasty. Next thing I picked up is these guys. Yep. Just one of those hanger plaques. That's pretty cool. What do you think of those guys? Not real scary to me, but I like them. I think they're really cool. So I'm going to hang those. I may hang those on my front door, or I don't know yet where I'm going to put them. But I got to figure out something. As you can see, their eyes are kind of glittery, but the rest, you know, doesn't have glitter. Just all the eyes and noses. And it doesn't seem to have, you know, any or little fallout, so that's good because I hate fallout. If you wear contacts, glitter can be a nightmare, you know. I got sketch pad, not for sketching in. These are great if you want to, well, if you like to sketch, you like to stamp with stamps, you like to draw with whatever, you like to make things with paper. I'm going to take them, however, and use them with my jelly plate because they're not the best quality paper in the whole world, but they're good enough for what I need to use them for. And that's to put paint on my jelly plates and brayer the colors out and use this paper to draw it up. So I got some of that. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn the air back on. Ooh. I don't want to melt my cake either, my icing. Then I'd have to lick the plate. Oh gosh. I got this. I think that I've gotten this before. I'm not sure which one. I think I got, I'm not sure. I'm not even going to say. But I picked up the Creepy Cloth. I got it in black and the cream color. Because I can use that to drape on my table. I can drape it on my mantle. I can drape it around my banister. If you had a wreath, you could wrap it around the wreath somehow. You could actually cut pieces of it and use it in a junk journal. There's a lot of things you could do with these. And looks like you get a lot in there. So, pick that up. I've already gotten a pack of these stickers, but I went back and got more because I love the polka dots and that, well, I guess it's not really polka dots. It's, I don't know, to me it looks more like a, I don't know what they look like. You tell me. And I like the kind of greenish blue pumpkins because that's kind of unusual, like those together. So anyway, I wanted extras of these. My mom and I share a lot of supplies, so sometimes I will get extras so that she has one of everything, and if we want the same thing that we can use, you know, we each have one. I picked up another one of these. I had one, and recently it's by Wet n Wild. The teeth got broken on it, which happens quite frequently, and I went for several weeks trying to find one, and they didn't have them. But I finally found one, and I was thrilled, so I snatched it up. I love the bones that Dollar Tree has. They're kind of big for some of the projects I've done, but they're perfect for others, and I'm sure you've seen those. The ones that Tim Holtz has, his are smaller, and I kind of really like those better, but I do like the ones from Dollar Tree. And this is the first time, I believe, that I've seen the skulls, which match those bones. And you get a lot of them in there. You get 8 pieces, and I thought, you know, I could use these for lots of different projects, and I knew they would disappear quickly, so I got 2 bags. And they're just made out of, you know, actually feels like a thick plastic, so pretty good quality, I think. Oh, you could glue these. You could take some of that, the mesh stuff that I just showed you, like the black, and wrap it around a wreath, and then you could glue these skulls on there, and glue some of the bones, and some spiders. That would be good. Put some spiders on there, or little pumpkins, whatever you want to put on. It would be really cute. And I'm turning the car off again. On off, on off. Next thing's not exciting, but I couldn't find mine, and I needed some the other day, some double-sided tape. I usually hate double-sided tape, but I was doing something in my junk journal, and I thought maybe tape would work better than glue, so I went looking for mine and couldn't find it. But I found some at Dollar Tree, and I picked it up. And the last thing in that bag is I picked up some cards. I'm not sure if they had this one before, but I really like that one. I think that one's cute. I like him. He's really cool. And look at that crow sitting on his shoulder. I like the witch. I like the creepy trees. Look at the jack-o'-lantern sitting in the tree. The owl. That's a cute card. So it says, wishing you a Halloween that's frighteningly fun and happy haunting memories when the night is done. And what I'm going to use that for is for junk journaling. Unless I decide to send one of the kids one, which is possible. I got this one, which I haven't seen before. And that was cute. Love the haunted house. That's so adorable. And look at the witch. That's probably her house, and she just flew off. She's going somewhere out on a hunt for something or someone. She's going to look for her. Yeah, she doesn't have her cat, so she's going to look for a cat. That's it. So that one says, witch you may, witch you might, have frightful fun on Halloween night. So that one's really cute. I love that one. And let's see. The last one, I actually got 2 of, duplicates of, because I want to send my aunt one, and I'm going to use one for junk journaling. And it's this chick. Look at her. She's like a, I guess you call her like a hip modern day witch. That's what she looks like to me. Isn't she cool? She's certainly not dressed like a typical witch. Look at her t-shirt with a jack-o'-lantern in her skirt. Anyway. So it says it's Halloween. Do whatever floats your broomstick. And that cracked me up. The day is yours. Celebrate in your own magical way. Happy Halloween. And I don't know if you can tell, but she's got streaks of glitter throughout her hair. And little jack-o'-lantern's got glitter on it too. So that's adorable. Pick it up. Dollar Tree has the best cards. And they're inexpensive. I suggest you go get it before they all disappear, because all the good cards go quickly. Okay, so that was that bag, and oops, I think, sorry for all my rattling and noise. The only thing about doing this is in my car is things start jumping all over the place, which is quite annoying. So, I'm going to set that bag there. Move this one here. Maybe I could see a little better. I'm going to leave that witch in her place so she doesn't start talking to us again. Or not talking to us, but laughing at us, because it's kind of annoying. And, let's see. Oh, I have one more Dollar Tree bag. I thought I had one more somewhere. Sometimes I like to pick up their stencils, and I saw this one. I don't have this one, and it's really cute, I think. That's a nice owl, butterfly, and actually I picked it up because of the flowers, because I'll probably use like some texture paste or something like that and go over them and use them in mixed media projects or whatever. You could just use paint if you just want to stencil it on something. So I picked that up, and these are, let's see how strong it feels. Oh yeah, it's good quality. It feels very sturdy. It doesn't feel like it would tear easily. So check out the stencils if you've never done that before. And I actually got 2 on this run. This I got for my junk journal because it's got all the sea things. I probably will use the shells, maybe the wheel and anchor and the boat. I don't think I'll use that or that, but I may use them in another project. You know, you never know. So check out the stencils. You may be pleasantly surprised by what you find there. And they're much cheaper than somewhere like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or someplace like that. I picked up another set of these stickers. I'm pretty sure I already have a set, but I wasn't totally sure, not 100% sure, about 90% sure. But it doesn't hurt to have extras, like I said before, and I thought I might use some in my journal, so I picked these up. Look at those pretty shells. I have a major obsession with shells. You'd die if you could see how many I have. And when we go to Florida, I come back with a crap load every year. I pick up shells. I could walk up and down the beach all day long just picking up shells, just back and forth down the beach. Okay, here we go, another pack of socks, another pair of socks. I didn't get these for myself. These are very, very soft though, very nice. And I mean, I'd be happy to wear these, but I got these for that loaded Halloween bag that I want to make. And I just love the colors together. I think they go so well together. And that softness, it feels so good. So, got that. The next thing I got was, I found this over in the craft section, Crafter Square section. And I'm probably not going to paint these. You know, they wiggle, which that doesn't matter to me whether they do or not. But I have some strips of wood from Dollar Tree, probably yay long and yay wide. So I want to glue these dudes on the top, or maybe on 2 separate levels, and I'm going to have twine between, and I want to somehow attach seashells to it and essentially make like not wind chimes, but more like a wall hanging. I saw where somebody had done that one time, and I'd saved a picture of it, but somehow it disappeared out of my pictures. So I'm just going to wing it and come up with my own version. And I just saw these, and I thought those would be really cute to sit up on top, to glue up there. Yeah, you got your shark, little sharky, hi there, and your little fishy, hey. Speaking of shark and fish, let me show you my shirt. It's London Aquarium. Can you see that? I got that when I took my oldest son to England, and he was pretty little. He was 7 when we went, and I took him to the London Dungeon. We had a great time there. It's a great, I mean, dungeon. We did go to the dungeon, but I took him to the aquarium, and we had a great time there. And I bought this shirt for myself and bought one for my husband who didn't go. But anyway, I wanted to show it to you. It's a pretty cool shirt. And to mark the occasion also, I wore little shark earrings. These are new. I just picked these up. Where was I? Recently, somewhere. I don't even remember. Anyway, they're very cute. So I wore shark earrings with my London aquarium shirt. Okay, that was just a little story. All right, and the last thing I got at Dollar Tree, I got to go in the exploding bag as well, although I would be happy with one of these myself. I don't know about you, but occasionally I buy scarves from there, the seasonal ones. And this one is adorable. Look, it's got the little black truck. It's so neat. Look, you got the pumpkins and the ghost. You got the tombstones. What else did we got in here? Oh, witches' brooms. They're carrying all kinds of cool Halloween stuff. So I bought my person, whose ever name I draw, she's going to get one of these scarves. And I may have to go back and get myself one. I probably should have already done it before they disappear, but I didn't, so better not touch the witch. Let me grab her up. Stick her in a bag somewhere. Go away, go away. That thing's going to aggravate me too, probably. But anyway, that's what I get for buying it, I suppose. All right, I guess I do have a little time for Hobby Lobby. I don't have a lot from there. And when I went in, I didn't have a lot of time. I went there looking for all that wonderful clearance stuff that everybody else was getting. And unfortunately, you guys all got it before I got there. So I didn't get much of anything. And the clearance things I saw, I just wasn't impressed with. They just, I don't know. It wasn't something I was dying to have. You know, I didn't really need it, so I didn't get it. Anyway, I picked up some papers for my junk journal. You might think they're kind of boring, but I like the way they look vintage. This one is called Aged Leather. This one is called Textured Leather, if you can see the difference. So those are going to go in my journal. And I picked up these fish. I don't know if these are freshwater or salted water fish. Salted water fish, ocean fish, sea fish, whatever. I don't know. They look like freshwater to me, but it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to know that a fish is a fish, so they're going in my journal. So I picked that up, and actually they look real good with those colors too. Looks really nice. So picked the papers up, and they were on sale, I think, I don't know, 50 off maybe, something like that. They were real cheap. Last bag from Hobby Lobby has a bunch of receipts thrown in here. Oh. I got some little scraps here because I'm going to use these in my little thing hanging on the outside of my book with some charms and beads and stuff. So I'm going to cut these down and have some of these scraps hanging there. Love the colors that go with the outside cover that I made on my book. So I picked those up. I did find a fabric remnant, some black trim tassel that I got pretty cheap. And I can use this in lots of crafting projects. It's kind of cool. It's got like, I guess you call it little sequins in it. I don't know. Looks like sequins to me. It's kind of longer than I thought it was. Hey, I got a beard. Kind of longer than I thought it would be, but I can cut it down, you know, to however I want it. But I'm always looking for little trims and things for projects. So, pick that up. One of the prettiest things I got, well, I'll say that till then. Okay. I picked up, they were 50 off. All the Paper Studio stuff is 50 off right now. So I picked up the, does it have a name? I don't think it does. There's 12 designs and you get 3 of each. And they look like this. Those are cool. Really cool. And if you want to see them better, there's the way they look. And what does that typewriter say? Dress up something wonderful. Dahlia. Isn't that one of those flowers that people would poison people with in movies and stuff? I think it is. Or maybe I'm thinking of another one. But anyway, I don't know why I'm thinking of that. But anyway, that's what they look like. And they're pretty cool. So it was normally $4.99 and I got that half price. I did find one clearance item that, is it one? Yes, one clearance item that I decided I would pick up because I don't have these, and that's the Prima flowers that look like that. Those are beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I have some, but I don't have any of these, so I grabbed those. They were normally $5.99 on clearance for $1.49. And they look like that again. So, very pretty. So that's the only clearance thing I got, unless you want to call that trim clearance. And I guess really technically it was. But I got, in the front of the store, in the fall stuff, I got these maple leaf stickers, which are very pretty. Got those for $1. It's $1.99. I think they were 50 off, I believe. But you get a lot of them in here. So there's 16 pieces. And you can see they're pretty big. And it's beautiful colors. They look really good together. Okay. And I wanted to look and see if they had any more charms for the outside of my book and for the strings hanging from the inside. And so I did find this seahorse. And he was, I don't think he was on sale. Or was he? I don't believe he was. So he was $4.99. But he's cute. He's a cute little guy. So he's going to be hanging outside on my book or somewhere inside. We'll see. And the last thing I picked up at Hobby Lobby is beautiful. Really beautiful. This would be really great to go as a cover on a junk journal, or, you know, to lay over a table, because it's pretty big, the section I bought. You know, you can buy however much you want. I had them cut it to, I forget how long, but I'm going to use it in my junk journal to cut and make some cloth pockets, and maybe a belly band. What else? Oh, and a flap. I want to do a flap. You can put a flap like at the top of a page and just glue your cloth there just at the top, and you can lift it up and you'll have the paper underneath, and you could just, you know, journal there. And it's kind of like a secret place to put something to journal. And this would look beautiful in my journal. Look at that. I mean, that is incredible. Look at all those colors and look at all those shells. That is so pretty. It just makes me want to go to Florida and look for shells. I don't know when that's going to happen again, but it makes me excited looking at that. That is so pretty. So, that's all I got to show y'all today. I do have a DIY that I want to do soon, and that is for my fall table. I haven't recorded it yet because I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it yet, what I want it to look like. I have some of the little wooden, I showed you, some of the little wooden mushrooms and apples. And I don't know if I want to leave those natural or if I want to paint some of them or do some of each. I don't know if I want to hot glue things together. I just don't know yet what I want to do with that. But I'm hoping to get that up within the next few days, if I can. If you have any ideas for what to do, if you watch my other videos, you know some of the things that I bought. If you have any ideas about what to do, you can pass them along. I have some, but I just don't know if they're going to come about the way I want them to. I'm going to have to test it out and see, and then I will show you what I made. So, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and I will be back probably on Thursday or Friday this week. So my next video will be either Thursday or Friday, and the one after that will be coming up probably on Sunday, if not Monday. So, be sure to check those out, because I'm hoping to buy some new stuff. I didn't get to go out of town last Saturday, and I'm hoping that I can go this week and possibly find some new stuff. So, be sure you check back and see if I do find anything, and maybe let you get some ideas about what you want to look for. And comment below with what you like, what your favorite item was. And if you want that witch, get back with me in a couple of weeks. I might be ready to ditch her and mail her to somebody. Yeah, I'm just joking. But anyway, everybody have a good evening, and be extra nice to the people you love. Give everybody a hug and tell them you love them, because things can happen, people. So, give everybody a hug. Spread the love. And this is Funds Girl, and I will talk to you later. Bye.